Yeah, I'll use my portal, but we'll do it sometime today, so. All right, let's get started. All right, let's see where we're at. I was just here. There we go. All right, guys. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the KXP Experience. I am your host, King Royale, and today we're going to be playing some Anime Last Stands, or AKA ALS. So I know that I've kind of skipped out on a couple of days of ALS, but I'm here now, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So let's see here. Hey, cool. Oh man, that means I have to. Okay. Bear with me, guys. We have to kind of do this for a second. It's just temporary. Okay, that's as far as I can go, huh? All right. Okay. Oh well, this is the temporary setup for tomorrow anyway, so okay. I'm gonna have to stand. No, this is good. Okay. So basically, let's see here who we got so far. Aaron, Elijah, hey, how you doing? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Yeah, so we'll be playing some ALS today. We're going to be doing a lot of T5 portals, and just a few things that I just want to get out there first before we actually get started, guys. So as you guys already know, every time, if you're actually new to this channel, if you guys know exactly who I am, I'm doing a lot of ACS, but if you guys can do me a quick favor before we get started, make sure to subscribe and like the live stream event, because this is a live stream event, and make sure to share this amongst your peers, and as well as hitting the notification bell so you guys will know when we'll start streaming. And just let you guys know, I've had a couple of people that was part of this team, and we're just going to be looking to do a lot of T5 portals today. So I guess one of the biggest things that Blam has put out there during the stream was during his live stream event, a lot of his how do I say this? So to get the Yuta, you don't need the secret portal. There's another way to get it, and that's through T5 portals, which is pretty awesome. But another thing too is a lot of the updates are going to be releasing updates once a week, hopefully by the next week, which is going to be, I think, what is it? I believe raids as well as a new Celestial. But there were a lot of people that were asking for reroll tokens and everything else, and just to guys let you know, or just to let you guys know about it, is they did put a couple of codes out, but the Celestial units are going to keep it under wraps, but it's going to be JJK, and so, but anyways, it's kind of a new setup for me, so kind of bear with me here, guys. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to be grinding for some secret portals today. And we're going to start with T5 portals, because that's where most of your portals, this is where you're going to find most of your stuff at, right? So if you guys are just new to this game, we're trying to kind of figure out, right now everybody's hunting for the secret unit called Yuta, and Yuta is found on a secret portal, which looks like a heart Valentine's Day shaped type portal, and basically once that portal has been obtained from a T5 portal, which is a very low chance, every person that participates gets it guaranteed if you beat the stage. So that's really what everybody's trying to get after right now. So at this very moment, what we're going to do is we're going to be grinding for some portals, and then once we do get it, guys, then we're going to go ahead and try to get the Yuta. But the most important thing that I'm going to be looking for, because I have 3 people, including myself on my team, because you can only have a total of 6 people to do this, I'm looking for 3 strong individuals to actually take part in it. And the most important thing that I'm looking for in terms of power is a good celestial unit. It can be any celestial unit, and then a celestial trait. And the reason why I need those is because it's not a knock against any player that's here. It's because you only get one shot at the portal. If we don't get it, then the problem is going to be that we're going to in a way, I mean, we're going to lose it forever until we grind for that portal once again, which is basically 1 out of 2,000, right? So that's something that you guys can look forward to. Now, anybody can get the secret portal in the T5 portal. That's a given, but it's really all about grinding. I've had people that said that they've got it within an hour. I've seen people or heard of some people who actually got it within, I would say, in a span of, I don't know, 2 to 3 days. So, and they've been grinding straight up. So that's basically where we're at right now. But yeah. So, but yeah, let's see here. The audio. Oh, is the audio acting up? Now, is there a delay in the audio? Okay. When you guys say the audio is acting up, are you talking about does it skip or what's going on with? Like if I come in closer, is that like that? Or are you talking about like kind of let me know in the chat, guys, what's going on with the audio? So that way I can fix it. So that way you guys can hear me. Let's see here. Oh, it's echoing. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I'm in an actual room. Oh wait a second. You said echoing. Let me see here. You know what? Hold on. What's? All right, is it still echoing? Guys, let me know. It says you're looking at my Gojo and Idol. Man, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. Yeah, guys, let me know if the echoing is still there or if it needs to or if it's still there, if it stopped. So I think there was one thing that I had to shut off real quick. Oh, it says, let's see here. All right. Look at my let's see here. Yeah, guys, so let me know in the chat if it's still echoing. If it's not, that's cool, that's awesome. But yeah, I just gotta make sure that everything is running good. Just in case. Alright, so let's see here. Look at your traits. What's going on with those traits? Let's see here. Is that me? Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in just to see what you guys are talking about. Alright. Alright, who owns that one? Okay, who owns this one? Is that okay? That's mine. Okay, so Sukuna. It's crazy. There's so many. There's so many triples and doubles. I don't even know who's who. Let's see here. Yep. Oh jeez. You guys are telling me to look at units. I don't even know who's who's. Let's see here. Are we in the same? We should all be in the same servers here. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay, so you have Vulture. Yeah. It's really hard to navigate, guys, when there's a when we have a bunch of people in here. But yeah, let me know what type of traits you got and stuff like that. Yeah, because if this is going to be the team, this is the team right here. You know what I mean? As long as you guys get celestial traits, it's cool. But if you guys don't, then it's then it's going to be okay. You know. Yeah, if that's the echoing that you guys are hearing, let me know if that's the echoing like you're hearing me right now, because I'm away from the mic. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stack some books so that way I can get my mic closer to me, which, like I said, is gonna be a temporary solution. I'm gonna be getting everything situated tomorrow. So, all right. So let's see here. Oh, okay. Oh, you got a. That's not an angel. That's a boat. Oh, cool. Yeah. Angel's pretty strong. Yeah. Okay, 2 tier 5 portals. That's cool. Let me know, guys, if you guys got the secret portal. So that way I can shout you out on stream. And you can do whatever you want with it. You can either save it for a rainy day, just like today is, or you can actually share it amongst your peers or with us during the stream, which is which is pretty awesome. But yeah, because we'll be hopefully getting into that really soon here. All right, so I'm gonna host another portal once again. And if you guys are just tuning in right now, some information I just dropped, just to let you guys know. One of the biggest things that Blam, one of the developers of this game, has mentioned is that you can actually get the actual portal or the secret portal in tier 5. But another thing too is that he says that you can actually get the secret unit in a tier 5 portal, which is pretty cool. But he says it's a pretty low chance, but you still get a shot at getting it. Not as high as a secret portal, but for a tier 5, which is pretty cool. I think they just added that in the game, so but yeah. Let's see here. All right, so where are we at, guys? All right. All right, let's see here. Yeah, so no hit. Cool. The one. Okay, what's going on? What happened in the secret portal? Oh, yeah, so hopefully we'll be doing that today. I wasn't on stream for a couple of days here. Leah says, I got Overlord on Gojo, Entrepreneur on Idol. That's cool. And that'll work. And All Seeing on Sukuna, and All Seeing is on Yami. That should work. That should be pretty good. That should be pretty good. But yeah. So hopefully we'll be doing that today before the end of the stream, and then basically just go from there. So hopefully if we get the same crew that started here, and then we end with the same crew that we started with, then all should be good. All should be good. So yeah, as long as we get a good crew, guys, then we can actually do a secret portal. Like I said, these secret portals, they're not like AA, where you get 3 chances. If you bomb them twice, you get a 3rd chance. It's one and done. If you don't get it one time, if you don't beat the stage one time, you basically lose the portal forever. So, but yeah, they've also mentioned, Blam has also mentioned about the update itself, the celestial units that are going to be part of it. From what he said so far, it's going to be JJK. It's going to be JoJo, and then raids are going to be coming through. Where just like Anime Adventures, are going to be able to get really strong units, but you need a great team around you to do that, which he says is going to make it virtually impossible, even with people that have celestial traits, to solo these raids. So they're going to right now what they're doing is they're trying to balance out the raids that they're going to come out with next week, to where they make it impossible for a person to solo it by themselves, just to do it, right? So he's saying in order for you guys to actually be able to beat a raid, which will somewhat give you a secret unit, which is a pretty low chance to get, they're encouraging a full stack team. So right now they're trying to figure out a balance between at most having 6 people, which you can only have 6, and they're saying hopefully anywhere between 4 to 6, because they want everybody to work together as a team. He even mentioned that a lot of people are going to complain about it, because they're going to find that it's going to be really tough to beat, to solo it, which he says it is what it is. It's because if it was solo, everybody would be able to do it, but they're encouraging team play, just like the secret portal with Yuta. So, all right, so let's see here. It's echoing. Okay. Yeah. Now which makes sense. I'm making an animation in Roblox Studio. It's pretty funny. Let's see. Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do here in the meantime. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna raise this up. This doesn't do anything. Now will this reach? Hopefully. Maybe? Ouch. Just for a time being. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I keep coming off frame here. No, right here. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. You guys can hear me better now, okay? I think. Raise it up a little more. Uh-oh. Hopefully this thing doesn't fall over me. Oh. Off frame. Looks like I have to move this way. Alright. Yeah, so let's see here. What do we got? Make sure. Try to set up audio here so that way you guys can continue to hear me without all the echoing and stuff like that. Where's the server link? Oh, yeah, server. Yeah, so if you guys are looking for the server link should be right on top, pinned on the YouTube chat. Just to let everybody know that, because we've had a situation where someone couldn't find it. They wanted to add, and for some reason they didn't look towards the top. But yeah, good spot there. Yeah, so basically, like what you've said. You know, for everyone to just remember. So guys, what's it? So from what I see here, it says here, from the one, he mentions that everybody should know, and this is true too, is like you guys should understand that if you hit the link and it doesn't load, depending on your PC, it takes some time to load up, right? Which is just by design. If you guys don't get in, it's fine because you can always get into the next one. So, but yeah, I'll give it about. Every time I get to the main screen, just like what you guys see here, I'll try to hit skip, but what I'll do is I'll give it about a good minute here, so that way we have everybody showing up, and then we'll do another T5 portal, right? So, but yeah, if you guys can let me, or if you guys will be able to let me know on the YouTube chat what's you know, the type of units you have, as well as your celestial traits. I can take a look at it and everything else, because like I said, guys, just looking for 3 people to do these secret portal raids, you know, later on today or later on tonight. And like I said, if you have a celestial and then you have some celestial traits, I'll be taking a look at that, just only because I want to be able to get these units, but also at the same time I want you guys to be able to get those units as well, because we really only have one shot at doing it, and we really need some super strong people. Now there are some YouTubers that do mention and say that they're able to somewhat solo that, but I don't want to take that chance, to be honest with you guys. You know what I mean? Like, meaning that they're able to do it by themselves, which means that these you know, the guys, the units that they're going up against are pretty weak, but I don't want to take that chance. I'd rather have everybody super strong, and if we do great, like I said, it's not the end of the world if you don't get in, because there's always more secret portals to go around, and if you get your own, then just know that you know what I mean, you can either share the wealth or hold on to it, and then, you know, basically just go from there. But yeah, let's see here. Yeah, so we're just gonna go in here right now. Secret portal. Who else is in here? Am I in there too? Wait. Did you get in? Wait. Did you get in or no? All right, I'm gonna actually All right, looks like I'm gonna be coming back in here again. Wow. All right. Yeah, so guys, if I open up a secret, so I'll let you know when I open up a secret portal here. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got 5 people. All right, so T5 portal. I'm gonna go ahead and open one up right here. So tower limit, planet Namek, guys. 200% health. Yeah, and also another thing too. Make sure to upgrade your skills tree too, guys, because the skills tree is gonna really help with your you know, with your attack power, your DPS, I think is what they call it. It's going to really help with that, as well as your SPA. You know, your basically the amount of time it takes for you to unleash an attack every single time. So you want to make sure to upgrade that skills tree as often as possible, because it's only going to do you a huge favor, especially with these raids coming up for next week, as well as these other challenges that they're looking to release on the next update, which is, like I said, the JoJo update. But yeah, you want to make sure to actually do all that as well, guys. So make sure to upgrade that tree. Now, if you guys are trying to look for more information, I'll try to bring it up on the next stream to figure out your skills tree, to figure out which one's better. Because each and every one really depends on the type of unit that you have, whether it's like a, you know, whether it's a power unit, whether it's a range unit. I mean, there's so many ways to design your skill tree that you want to be sure that you choose the right one that's appropriate for your unit. Otherwise, you won't be maximizing your unit's potential. So you want to make sure that you get the best one possible. But yeah, if you guys, like I said, if you guys are actually new to the game, you're trying to figure out what's the best Celestial to start out with, this right here, the Yami, he's one of the best ones to start out with. And the reason is because first off, he's pretty cheap to put out, right, at 600. And then his attack speed, well, I do have a trait on here, but his attack speed, he attacks every 2 to 3 seconds. I think that is just from a baseline perspective, which if you put it into perspective, he's one of the fastest attackers in the game, which is what you want, someone to attack very often. Because what you'll find is that when your people don't attack often, what'll end up happening here is you'll see these guys here, because you'll see people, or these units that are going towards your base, they'll be going at like sometimes 10x the speed, and you need someone that'll attack fast, especially early on. Because what he normally is he helps take care of the earlier stages, and then later on, then you can pretty much unleash like your guys, like, you know, Saitama or Gojo, or any other units out there. I call them your power units. You want to take that out, you know, release them for later. But yeah, see here. Oh, it's taking longer than expected. What's going on here? All right. Yeah, let's see. Okay. The one says hi. What's going on, man? Alberto Jacobs says hi. What's going on, my friend? Bro, can you customize your private server so I can customize your server? What do you? I don't. You're gonna have to be more specific than that. The one on that question there, because you're saying customize your private server. I don't know what that means. Like you have trouble getting into the server, or what's going on? Let's see here. Okay, cool. Yeah, so here's the thing too, and I've had this happen. You know, a question I always get asked about that's very common is you know, adding people into the private server and all this other stuff. The link is right there, guys. And one of the biggest culprits that I've noticed that a lot of people are having trouble with is they play it on their phone. And I can tell you right now, just, you know, if you're playing on your phone and you're trying to, let's say, do a secret portal with us, you're gonna have to figure out a way to use a PC or something, because otherwise, if you use your phone, I mean, you can use your phone at your own risk. You may be able to get in, you may not be able to get in. But if I were you, I would find a computer and try to get these units, man, because it's like it's very it's tough to you know, it's not like I don't want to do it, but to be honest with you guys, there's so much that goes into, you know, adding and all this other stuff, and I try to keep it as simple as possible, which is why when I've had hundreds of people that view the live stream every day, I mean, if they're able to get in, then I look at it like this: if it's a majority problem, then I'll see what I can do to fix it. But since I do see people in here, that tells me that it's not a majority problem, right? So if it's not a problem that affects the majority, then it's up to you guys to kind of figure it out from there. And like you know, as I mentioned before in the past, I am not a you know, I'm not a computer guy. I don't know a lot about computers. You know, I just basically play games on here. And I know a little, not so much to know exactly how to fix the problem. So I try to do my best to either add a private server or go to a public server if that, you know, push comes to shove. But I mean, that's basically the best that I can do. From everything else from there, it's really up to you guys to kind of figure it out on your own. You know, so that's something that's unfortunate, but hey, you know, that like a lot of the stuff that I try to figure out is you know, it's through Reddit, YouTube, and all this other stuff. So but yeah, let's see here. Man, these guys are tough to beat. Oh, I was like, what's going on here? Yeah, where's my guy? Is that him? Oh no, it's not him. All right, now I definitely lost my dude. Where'd he go? Is that him? Okay. No, that's not me. Oh my goodness. Or is that me up there? That's me. Okay, cool. Yeah, but okay, so tier 5. Okay, so tier 5 rewards. Let me know what you guys got in the chat there, and then yeah, we'll continue to go through this. All right. Cool. Now, yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know if and when you guys get the portal, so I can shout you guys out and we can showcase that as well. Oh man, there we go. That's super weird. Now I can't access it. See here. All right, so we're just waiting for more people to come through here. New code is meta for high cost, but you can evolve it and only cost 300 to place down. Oh, the new code unit. Yeah. Join on mobile. True. Let's see. Holy moly.
Yeah, can you release tier 5? Here, I'll do this.
Alright, so we're gonna get started here once again. Tier 5. And you guys are just joining in right now. Hey, do me a quick favor real quick, if you guys could, and you guys are new to the channel, alright, make sure to subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit that notification bell so you know exactly when we'll be going in here live. Hopefully with the new setup that I get that was supposed to come in on Friday, we'll set everything up by tomorrow, and then we should be able to stream very often after that, you know, with little to no issues. Streaming different games. So different games I'm gonna be streaming here, guys. A lot of different games that are coming off on Steam. Primarily Palworld. I'm gonna start that off with a bang, and then after that, I'm also gonna do like I said, continue to do Anime Last Stand, probably another Roblox game. That's pretty much it, because it's gonna be a lot of content, you know, and pretty much all the time I'm gonna have doing these ones here. And hopefully later on today, or later on tonight, we'll be doing a secret portal, guys, so that way we can get this this Yuta that everybody's been trying to get, which is, you know, from what I've heard, it's a pretty awesome unit, but at the same time, it's you know, right now it's been half and half about people's experience. There are some that said, oh, it glitched out, and then there were some that say, oh my goodness, you know, the guys were just too strong. We couldn't, you know, we couldn't take him out. And this is where I've mentioned, even right now, is I'm looking for, 3 people here that can or that's able to actually help us take out these strong units with with their units, which is I'm hoping to look for or see celestial units with celestial traits, and it can be any type of celestial trait. It doesn't have to be overlord or avatar or shinigami. It can be entrepreneur or anything else like that, things of that nature. So, but yeah, which is gonna be pretty cool here. But yeah, guys, we'll be streaming here for a little bit, and then afterwards, oh my goodness. Okay, cool. Gosh, that's the only thing. I wish they, because I seen what they did with Idle, like Enemy Adventures, right? I wish that when they put Idle out, that it reduces the amount, like the cost of putting out units, because that was what it wasn't with Enemy Adventures. And like I said, man, this whole ALS thing, to be honest with you guys, is basically a ripoff of Enemy Adventures. You can even tell the way with the way everything moves, with the units, with Idle, with everything. They might as well just take the entire blueprint, copy them, and then hopefully they don't get banned like they did in the past. They had a pretty good run, but they bit off more than they can chew, and they didn't follow guidelines. And I don't know, like, I don't know the whole story, but from my understanding, there were a lot of guys from the AFS community that basically mentioned, they said it was a great game. The only issues that the owners were just too they were just not very they were more money driven than anything, which to me, I didn't really see that, because I think what they did was they did a genius move by selling luck potions to get these mythical units, which is almost like if you spent Robux, you can get mythical units, which is equivalent to celestial units here, easily. Now, if you can grind for gems, you wouldn't really need those luck potions, but they've made a good ton of money doing that, as well as game passes, or season passes that they put out, which gave out either great great items or exclusive units that you can't get anywhere else. So, but yeah, it's not too bad. Let's see here. All right, man. Looks like we got I won't say full server, but let's see, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 people. I wish we can have like 20 people. I'm not sure why they only did 6. Because the server's 20 or 25, but you can only get up to 6 people in one. In one raid. So let's see here. Oh, getting confused here. Who's my guy? Okay, there we go. All right. Rex is here. Okay, awesome. Gotcha. Rex phone guy, yeah. Yeah, so first off, I want to address some of the people here that were that are former. I don't know if you guys are still current or former ACS fans, but have you guys actually looked at the player count there? Literally, it's like the complete flip-flop. You would have thought that Enemy Fighters would have the would have the amount of people they have like ACS does, and vice versa, but it's weird because AFS was technically dying, and then for some reason all the content, they kept pushing out more content out there, and then they went from 3,000 subs to like 12 to 13, and now, and with ACS is the complete opposite. They were at 10 to 12, 13,000. Now they're down to 3, right? And I don't know, man. They said that they were gonna Trademark and the crew was gonna, they were hoping to change certain things up, but the issue is that now they're not releasing updates, very often, which to me was like, okay, that was, for me, it was kind of like the last straw. I mean, I don't know if I'll go back, but I like the sense of community. That's what I really liked about it, but I'm not sure why they're taking their time trying to release their updates. It's just like, it's a little underwhelming, and it's tough because I tried. I was one of those guys that really wanted to defend them, at all costs. Like people like what's his name, like Niels and everybody else was crapping on the game, and I was like, no, just give him some time. And it's like, crap, man, I can't really defend you guys if I got nothing to base anything off of, and it was just, everything that they said was true. And I was like, that's great. I mean, when I say great, not in a good way. So, all right, so I'm gonna wait for you guys to come through here, and then we're gonna open up another portal. So we're just gonna go through a portal run, guys. I mean, tier 5 portals. And like I said, and I'll say this, throughout the entire stream, is that you guys can actually get these, the Yuta. You don't even need the secret portal. They've mentioned they actually put it in the tier 5 portals now that you can actually get the secret Yuta. But the chances of you guys getting him is going to be very, very slim. That's the only issue. But you do have a shot at getting him in one of these tier 5 portals. So. Now, a lot of people have asked during the Q&A sessions with Lambs, and if you guys don't know who Lambs is, he's one of the promoters of the game / developers, and somebody mentioned about reducing the, what is it called, the rates of the secret portals, and he says, no, we won't. He goes, there are a lot of things that we're going to fix, but that's not going to be one of them. He goes, it was designed to be rare to get in the first place, but he goes, at the same time, it's guaranteed for everybody to get it if you join with a group. And he goes, and somebody was making the comment that, the rates in AA were probably better. He goes, absolutely not. AA was bad, and I can tell you, AA was really bad. I mean, when I played that game, I literally played almost like 2 days straight not getting a portal, and it's ridiculous. Which with you guys, it's fine to grind for portals, but don't expect to get it. You're gonna get it when you least expect. When you think that when you think all hope is lost, it always shows up when you're just like when you had enough of the game, right? So my suggestion would just be like, grind for it, but don't expect to do like a 24-hour grind and then you guys don't get it. I mean, it's just really the luck of the draw. There are some people that will get it after 3 days. There are some people that will get it within the first hour. It's like the lottery, man. It's like the luck of the draw. That's the best that they can do. You know what I mean? So, let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's true. That's what it feels like, right? Yeah, and like doing raids with an ACS, but it's a little more slow paced because you're just placing units all over. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like this weekend with updates has been very has not been so great. It's like either certain codes were released or I tried to get back into AFS and. Right now I'm just kind of just AFKing there, which is, you know what I mean? Great game to play for about a good couple of minutes, and then afterwards you're just like AFKing that game all over again, right? And, and rightfully so. Like, the only thing right now that's really saving that game is their, one of their super, I don't know what they call it, but I'll call them super divine units, because they have this one from Solo Leveling, which right now, he's one of the... I mean, he's super difficult to get. I mean, the rate of getting him is even worse than getting the Yuta in this game. Because right now, to get this guy, you have to summon you know, you have to go in one of the later stages to summon. And the crazy thing about it is, I think I've been summoning for almost 2 weeks for this character, right? With max, you know, with higher than normal luck. What is it called? Luck rates with time, because when you increase your time, you open up, you're able to hatch at a faster speed. And I've been doing it for almost a week and a half to 2 weeks, and I still haven't gotten it. And I think only 2 people, I would say less than 5 people have it so far. It's very, very rare, right? But at the same time, it's really not. I would say it's not really a good thing to get, only because you really can't power them up, because the materials and units, or the items that you need for that unit, they're tough to come by, and I just don't see what the grind is. There's really no end game. Like, it's like a great unit to have, but what would you really use it for, right? When you can actually just power up regular divine units and then just get them stronger every single update. But I mean, so far they've done a really great job in balancing the dungeons, their raids, and everything else, to where everything now is relevant. You know, compared to before, where even when raids and everything were available, they didn't really do anything, right? They just decided to throw in new characters. You summon them, you get them, you limit break them, and then that's it. And then you wait for the next update, which they were like, no, we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to do more stuff. We're going to start balancing things out, so that way the game will go back to what it once was before, which is, I guess, number 2 to Blox Fruits. So, jeez, man, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely AA straight up, man. But yeah, let's see here. Let's see here. Mine's trash. King, am I in first place still? Yeah, so Rex, I'll be honest with you, man. I kind of did away with that, only because of the fact, like, I was trying to make it a contest. But the crazy thing was, everybody here that knows it's been following me since the beginning and everything else, like, I've always had certain things happen, and I didn't stream for 2 days. So I guess what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm just going to take the 3 best people, and Rex, you're pretty much one of them, and then 2 others to join into the raid, because we really only need 6 total people. I have me and 2 others here, and then we just need 3. So you'll be one of them, and then we'll see what happens towards the end of the stream, and we'll do the secret portal run here. So I'm using hotspot right now. I'm almost home. Did he say anything else? Yeah. Let's see here. But yeah, let me know, guys, if you do get a secret portal, so that way I can showcase that thing. And it's really up to you if you want to use it or not during the live stream. If you want to, if not, that's cool. We'll hopefully try to host one here before the end of the night. All right, so we're gonna open up another tier 5 portal. Yep, and just to let you guys know, once again, that you can actually get a Yuta from tier 5 portal, right? So I'll repeat myself. I'll say that again. You can actually get a Yuta on a tier 5 portal. They've actually just confirmed that as of yesterday. They actually added it into the game, so that way it gives people the chance to actually get one. Now the rates of getting that one compared to getting it in the secret portal is a lot lower, but you still get a chance by actually doing the tier 5 raids itself. So you can, so right now they did actually put the Yuta on the tier 5, which is pretty exciting, because you never know, you can be just doing tier 5 runs, and all of a sudden you get one, you're like, oh my goodness, you got one, right? So that's pretty cool. But yeah. So guys in the chat, let me know, does anybody here follow or play Fortnite at all? Does anybody here, let me know in the chat, because I found something interesting on like the TikTok and Instagram. I think, is it Instagram, or just the YouTube, TikTok. Yeah, YouTube or TikTok with Fortnite. Like, I guess there was this huge treasure called the Pandora's Box. That caught my eye, and I was like, what is this? And for some reason, they had a bunch of people. I think there was a guy named Nick A or E, or Nick E30. I guess he's a streamer for Fortnite, and he had a bunch of people, man. Like, it was just perfect unison. Every time he told them to draw their guns out, drew them out. When he told them to stop shooting, they'd stop shooting. It was like really awesome. He kind of reminded me of like a general in the army or something. But yeah, they were trying to shoot down this box called the Pandora's box, and it was hooked up to chains. And I guess from my understanding, it was a really tough Pandora's box to open. It actually took people from all over the world to try to break it, which the HP on that box was super high. And so it really took like a massive effort. People were just shooting it through using, I don't know, like grenade launchers and all sorts of stuff. And for some reason, they were able to break through the Pandora's box today. And the crazy thing was, it showed like this this fiery tornado, but nothing came out of the box, because I thought there was going to be something awesome in that box, like loot or weapons or currency. But I mean, there are some rumors that said that there were rumors that basically mentioned that there probably will be revealing a trailer to season 2, so whatever that means. But I think it would have been more awesome though, if they had certain, what is it called, currency or something cool for everybody that participated in that, or whoever did the most damage to that box got, like, you know, just something pretty cool, something exclusive that you can't get anywhere else. But yeah, I don't know if you guys follow that at all. All right, the paper, yeah. All right, let's see here.
Oh, we're gonna probably need the computer for that one.
Alrighty, let's see here. Wave 10, wave 10. Let's see here. Yeah, if you guys are talking amongst yourselves, that's a-okay. Yeah, so right now, guys, if you're actually tuning in right now, we are actually live streaming ALS, Anime Last Stand right here. I am your host, King Royale, and, you know, we've been just having a good time and just doing some tier 5 portals, and then we're actually going to get into, hopefully, surely, before the end of the night or before the end of the stream, to do a secret portal run, which will take 3 of the top, I wouldn't say players, but 3 of the top guys or gals in the stream, you know, take them with us, with me and my crew, so that way we can go after the secret portal and get the secret Yuta, and then everybody goes home happy, okay? And so, just to let you guys know, 3 types of people that I'm actually looking for, or should I say 2, because now it's down to 2, is celestial units. The criteria is having a celestial unit and then basically having a celestial trait. You can either have an avatar, or, well, avatar is probably the strongest. Avatar, overlord, shinigami. I mean, anything that has a celestial trait, right? So make sure to have that as well. And then what I'll do is towards the end, I'll see exactly who's still here. And hopefully you guys, you know, still stick with us and actually help us with these tier 5 raids to actually get another secret, to get a secret portal, so that way the more secret portals we get, we can host more streams, and then so that way everybody will have a chance to actually get one, right? Rather than the same people. So we're hoping to make that happen. So yeah, as long as you guys are part of the stream. Oh yeah, another thing too, you got to be subscribed to the channel, and I will only know who you guys are if you guys are chatting it up in the YouTube chat. If you're not, then, you know, I don't know what else to tell you guys, but just make sure that you have that, right? You're sub to the channel, you have a celestial unit with a celestial trait, and also in the meantime too, make sure to upgrade your skills tree. It's going to be very important, especially when we do these secret portal runs, or a secret portal. I wouldn't call it a run because there's not too many of them. But yeah, once we do a secret portal, You want to make sure that you have the strongest team possible, and also have a money unit available. Also, another thing too that if you guys don't know already, if you guys are able to get, let's say, a money unit like with idle or speed cart, try to roll a trait that has golden or anything that has currency. If you guys don't know, or if you guys already know or you don't know, it actually helps. It actually increases the amount of money that you currency that you guys can get, so that way you can basically upgrade your units during battle. So that's something if you guys don't know about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wow. So, okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna run through another portal once again. All right, so tower limit, water park.
Probably have to order some pizza here.
All right, we good? Okay, cool. All right, so, and yes, I am reading the chat, guys, just to let you know. Yeah, so make sure to put yourselves in. Make sure to put yourselves in the once you come in, get through that portal fast, man. Because like I said, man, you can actually get the Yuta at the tier 5 portals, believe it or not. Because they just introduced that in the game as of yesterday. And right now they've mentioned that there were several people that actually got it, which I'm like, wow, they must have boosted the rates, so who knows. So yeah, you can actually have your own secret unit on a tier 5 run. And they also mentioned that another thing too, that the more maxed out your the amount of people that you have during these runs, the higher likelihood that you'll get them, only because you have people running through them together. So let's see here. Cool. All right. Yeah, you got to use the server link. I'm not adding anybody, guys. Just to let you know, if you're in an iPhone or Android and you're using a phone, you got to get to a PC, man. You got to get to a PC. Yeah, so just to let you guys know, man. I mean, unfortunately, I can't and anybody at the moment, man. You guys are gonna have to kind of figure out a way. And like I said, I've also mentioned this during the stream too. If you guys are actually watching as well, right? I've also mentioned this in the stream. The reason why I keep things the way they do, like I said, you know what I mean. I'm not I'm not a computer guy at any point, or I tried to do my best to figure things out. And I'm gonna say this again. If it's a majority issue, then I'll do my best to fix it. But if it's not a majority issue meaning that if there are people that are able to get into the game, then that means it's not a problem on my end. It's a problem on your guys' end, okay? And no offense, but if it's because you're in mobile, then you're gonna have to go into a PC. But if you're able to get through mobile, then other people have actually figured out a way to get through it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you're just gonna have to basically try to figure it out, guys. Try to figure out how to get through here. And believe me, this is one of the ones that you guys don't want to miss, right? So if it's something like a secret portal, believe me, you guys are gonna figure out everything that you can to put yourself in here. Because here's the thing. I mean, you may not be able to figure it out somehow, some way. And I've seen people do it, where they're like, add me, and then they figured it out right there. And I'm like, well, there you go. Yeah, you guys are able to get in. And like I said, man, it's believe it when I say this, right? If you're having trouble, trying to get in, right? And you actually meet the criteria with the celestial units, celestial trait, as well as, you know, you're a subscriber to the channel. There's somebody right now that I would say if you were lining up and there's somebody behind you, they'll be more than happy to take your spot, right? And that's as bad as that sounds. There is somebody right now that's probably saying, I hope that other person messes up so I can get in. So, and I'll say this just like I said with ACS, right? First come, first serve, right? So as long as you have the, actually no, I'll take that back. My mistake. It won't be a first come, first serve. I'll, you know what I mean? Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Because you guys have been awesome so far, and like I said, man, I don't want anybody to take offense to what I say, but I mean, it's there's certain things I can do, certain things I cannot do, you know, for liability reasons, and you know, just let you guys know, right? So, but yeah, let's go ahead and continue on. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to.
Let's see this. All right, open a website. You just open up a website. That one, Safari. Dinner box tonight. I can click on it. Taking forever.
All right. All right, so let's keep going. So 2 tier 5 portals. I mean, yeah, let me know, guys, if you got the secret portal, so that way I can shout you out, and then we're going to continue to go on. Okay, so this is high cost right here. Okay, so high cost, make sure to have really easygoing celestial units, and then we're going to go from there. Wait, I'm already in. Okay, cool.
It's gonna have to wait. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna order pizza. You don't have to touch these controls, but you can just set people down here, right, for me? All right. Yeah, if you don't mind doing that real quick. So, yeah, you can do that for me real quick. And then you're just roll, yeah, so that way I can order some pizza here. First topping and cheese pizza. Okay. Build my pizza. Okay, so I'm gonna do. First one I'm doing is that one. Even marinara. That's some cheese on it. Yeah, thanks for helping me out there, Booksters, because I trying to Sausage, cheese, trying to. Mommy fell asleep. What are you for? Butchers? Hey, what's that? Could be sniffy. I have to use mommy's phone because my phone right now is being used. And then pepperoni, Jalen. Anything? Oh, just pepperoni. Just pepperoni, right? You don't need veggies or anything else. I thought veggies. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Oh no, never mind. I think we're good. Take a deal. Pretty good. Cheesy sticks, man. Munchkin. Munchkin. Can you wake up mommy for a second? Yeah. Hey honey, what kind of pasta do you want? Do you want the oven baked veggie pizza or veggie pasta, or do you want the Italian meats pasta? Yeah. The Italian meats one? Okay. And Jalen, you guys are okay with like sausage and then the pepperoni, things like that? Yeah. You sure? Okay. Yeah. Very cool. Something went wrong. I was in kind of a different. What? What are you talking about? Huh? Oh, why? Because it's not working? Oh boy. Reset. It did reset. Crap, I have to do that all over again. Great. Okay. Oh, I know the problem. Hold on, let me shut this on first. Mine, so I can do this. Okay. Here's your topping. Italian sausage, good. Add to the deal, please. Oh, that's much better. Choose the topping. Pepperoni pizza. Ooh. Sausage and cheese. Let me just wait. I'll keep going. Yeah, just add it again. That's fine, because I gotta do this again. Is there one person? I just, yeah, you can just wait. Wait for more people to show up, and then you can just... Cheese sticks, pick your pasta. Okay. Oven baked Italian meat pasta. Cheese sticks. Oven meats, cheese sticks, create your own. Cheese macaroni. Something went wrong. I went back to the cart. No. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, great. Looks like I'm gonna have to call them, I guess. I'll use your phone. You're right, I did have that. I heard that off on fire. sweetie. Okay.
All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to order some food here. Otherwise, it would have been a nightmare. Kind of balancing out, trying to do everything at once. But yeah, I had to order some food. Now I'm back here. All right, so I think you guys have done a couple of runs here for a little bit. And let's see here, we got everybody in. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead with the tier 5 run once again. Tier 5 run. If you guys are just joining in right now, just to let you know, they've actually added and implemented the secret unit Yuta into the tier 5 portal. So now you can actually get Yuta in tier 5. The only issue, or the only challenge that is presented with that is that now the chances of getting him are not. The chances of getting him are harder than getting the secret portal, just to let you guys know that. But you still do get a chance of getting in there. So, but yeah, so as we're waiting along, let me go ahead and look at the chats here, because I know they're probably like going through. Okay. Yeah, so that was my son actually streaming with you guys right now. He took over for a little bit, so that way I can order some food here. All right. Let's see here. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Let me just read this chats real quick here. All right, so let me see here. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, so let's just try to read the chat here real quick. Yeah, and right, so just real quick, you know, and I'm just gonna address the one here, because he thinks I'll be transparent. I'll be really transparent, because you know, because normally I don't let certain things get to me. You know, I don't really have to explain myself. And I've told people this in the past. You know, and I'll actually make this crystal clear. What I've actually started this whole thing, especially with streaming, I've had people that told me that I had potential to actually do this because I had the voice that can make it happen. And not only that, they figure that maybe this would be a thing that I would be able to get into, which I did. Right. And so I started with last year, ACS went from 3 followers, 3 subscribers to about 500. Now, it's something to not brag about, but I would say I've actually built a really good following with people. First and foremost, I actually stream very consistently. But with that in mind, with that consistency came at a cost, okay? With that cost came with me ending up in the hospital, not once, but twice, okay? I actually had a mild heart attack, and I wasn't able to stream for 3 days. And not only that, I had a lot of other issues, you know, health issues that I had to take care of. And it wasn't because I didn't want to stream, believe me. I really wanted to stream every single day, and I went on I've never probably did something like that in forever. And so I've had doctors that told me, hey, you're going to have to chill out with the streaming, because it really does affect your health, especially when you're doing it for so long. And I think maybe it may have been the headphones, it may have been something. So, and I've told people this before, you know, there are a lot of other streamers that will promise you certain things. And I'll be completely honest with you guys. I haven't been able to keep my end of the bargain, and which is based on my actions, right? My actions, normally people say actions speak louder than words, right? And so, actually, yeah, so I'll let you guys take care of this while I actually look at the camera right now. So, right now, I've been going through some stuff, and then, you know, and this is not a knock on you guys or anything else like that. So I just want to be able to address the camera here as you guys are actually playing along. I've been waiting for this. So right now, where I'm at right now, I'm in my room actually streaming, and I'm actually getting new equipment, right? And with that new equipment, was trying to kind of tinker with things, and certain things didn't come through, and I wasn't able to, you know, stream as I should. because some of the some parts of the equipment that I had wasn't working, which is why I got brand new equipment. And so it was supposed to get here, didn't get here on time, and you know, it was just unfortunate. Now, I did say to you guys that I would take the top 3 players here, you know, and I would be announcing this, which I really do feel bad at, and that's basically on me. But I can tell you guys this right now. Every streamer is different. I can tell you that you know, if this is a place that you don't want that you don't see yourself being a part of, then I completely understand. You can unsubscribe, you can do whatever. It's your prerogative. But I will say that I will not apologize to anybody. I won't, okay? Because I've actually been through a lot. Actually put my health, my life on the line 3 or 4 or 5 times. And like I said, man, if it's something that you guys believe, like, you know, I'm just hanging it over your heads, and I've seen, you know, and like I said, man, I'm not afraid to call anybody else out here, because just let me read what this says here. And like I said, I mean, Rex, you don't have to defend me, my friend. I appreciate you defending. You don't have to do it. Actions speak louder than words. And you know, it is what it is. You know, there are some people, like at one point I was at what is it, 30, 40, 50 concurrent viewers at a time. Now I'm down to 10, now to 4. And the reason's because I switched games, right? I was playing ACS, now I'm doing ALS. I'm trying to find a game that actually makes sense, but at the same time, you know, it's been very, very difficult, right? And I don't want to make any excuses. And like I said, man, if this is where you don't want to be, I kind of get it. But I'm going to tell you this right now. You know, I'm not the type of person that's going to hold things over people's heads, right? I don't, like, honestly, I don't have to do this if I don't want to, but I do. And I know how that looks if I don't show up. And, you know, like I said, the ones that have been here with me since the beginning know exactly who I am. And like I said, if this is not your cup of tea, I completely understand, man. You can go, and here's the thing, and I'll be completely honest with you guys. Go ahead and find another streamer that has 5, 10, 20, 30, 40,000 subscribers. Good luck trying to do a raid. Good luck trying to do a secret portal. Good luck trying to... I didn't even realize we were already done. Good luck trying to get into their streams, because I can tell you right now, like, even though you can get into their streams, half of them are even listening to you, let alone answer your questions, right? Because they're so massive that you're just another number. You know what I mean? Whereas with me, and, you know, you can talk to anybody that has the viewers that have been here, like Rex and I believe Elijah, if he's still here, or some other people, or some people that were current ACS subscribers that are now here. They can basically tell you, like, hey, he does his best to answer everybody's questions. You know what I mean? So, I mean, here, and you want to know something? If people want to say, hey, this person is just holding out promises they can't keep. Here's another thing that you guys don't know either. I don't take donations. Not like some of these streamers that will take your money and leave. I don't do that. You know what I mean? And let's say once this channel does get, you know, pretty hectic with everybody. And here's the thing. Once I do get a bunch of people, which I know I will, right? Because I'm going to be diversifying different types of games that I play here. I can tell you this right now, that this is where I'll bring more people on to actually monitor chat, to figure out what's, you know, who's saying what. And maybe I'll do a donation box a little later on. But I can tell you right now, man, like, if you guys feel like you can go somewhere else and you can get a secret portal or do something else with somebody else, by all means, man, go for it. But I can tell you right now, good luck in trying to get to their streams, because whether it's here, whether it's ACS, whether it's another anime game, I mean, just basically good luck, man. Good luck. And I mean that sincerely, because they're only going to bring people in that they know versus people that they know that are worthy of it. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, that's basically all I have to say. And, you know, like I said, man, it is what it is. And if there's something that I've actually learned, and I've actually looked up to a lot of people that do podcasting, that do a lot of these streams, and one thing that they say is that, you know, people can get, it can get a little crazy in here, which I completely understand, right? And, you know, I'm not a kid by any means, you know, not even by a long shot. I mean, I've seen it all. I know exactly how it is. I know how certain things can be taken out of context, but at the end of the day, man, it's, you know, if you feel like, I'll say this, if anybody here is watching this right now, right, and you guys feel like I'm hanging this secret portal over your head, guys, do me a favor. If you feel like this is a scam, look, do me a favor. Just go ahead, unsubscribe, and leave, and basically leave. Because what you'll find is that once I do a secret portal run, you guys are going to be like, oh my goodness, he wasn't actually joking. He's actually going to do it, right? And here's the crazy part. You know, if you wait long enough, you'll probably get it. And here's another thing too, right? Let's be completely honest with you. Or let's be completely honest with ourselves here, guys. And you guys can be honest with yourselves as well. You don't have to be honest with me, but at least be honest with yourself. A lot of these YouTubers that you go to, right? And let's keep it 100 here. You guys will go to other people's streams in hopes of either get, as an example, like this secret portal, and then what you'll do is you'll basically get the resource. You'll get something that, the one thing that nobody can have. You'll say, hey, you know, we need this now. Once you get it, you'll leave, you'll unsubscribe, and you'll go to somebody else to mooch on. It's the truth. It is the truth. Because by definition, as human beings, guys, and I'll be completely honest, like I said, I'm not young. I'm an old guy. I know how life works, okay, and it's fine, right? If that's what all you guys want to do is extract information. But at the end of the day, like I said, if you feel like this is a scam and you feel like this will never show up, then hey, you know, you don't have to stay here. I'm not telling you to stay here. You know what I mean? You don't have to stay here. No, I'm not forcing anybody to stay here by any means. But yeah. That's pretty much all I have to say on that. And like I said, guys, if you feel like, you know, that this stream is sus or whatever, I mean, like I said, you're free to leave. You guys can go somewhere else. And like I said, man, best of luck to you guys. Godspeed. You know, go ahead and you know what I mean. Because like I said, not every streamer is everybody's cup of tea. Or what I mean by that is not every streamer is for everybody, right? I try my best to be. And like I said, I think my biggest issue is right now is, and this is true, my lack of consistency to go live, which in this case, I'm trying to go live as often as I can, but I really cannot because I'm trying to get other equipment to come through here so that way I can, like I said, all this lighting, all this setup here and everything else, guys, I try to make it a better experience. And other YouTubers would say that as well. Like I can sit there in my coffee table in my kitchen and continue to stream there, but at the end of the day, you know, I try to put as much effort into this, especially with the microphones and everything else. Like this microphone, I've had it for 3 years, but, you know, I'm going to be using something else now so that way you guys can hear me clearly, right? So like I said, man, at the end of the day, I try to do what I can to care about everybody and also provide a place where everybody can play and have fun. It's not always about the resources, guys. Believe me, it's not always about that, because what you'll find is if you just go to a stream, right, and you're just like, oh man, I'm just here for the secret portal. Once I get it, I'm out, right? You're not really for the community, right? And what I liked about the other games that I played, I've had some players there that actually help, or you know, veteran players, end game players help out, what's it called? That helped out new players. And the cool thing about the new players is that once they became end game players, we started this whole cycle, right? Which is the amount of subscribers that I have. Now, I may not have 10,000 subscribers like some of your favorite YouTubers, but I can tell you right now that I've built a really good following of people who actually care for one another, that want to help each other out, and that's what we're here for, right? We want to help you out. We want to help you get from point A to point Z, but we can't, I know I can't do it alone, especially with these secret portals, I can't. But the thing is that if you feel as though, like I said, if you guys feel like, you know, and you can speak up about it, if you feel like I'm just dangling the secret portal, you know, just because I feel like it, then hey, you know, do me a favor, unsubscribe and leave. I mean, that's just the truth, man. Just calling it for what it is, man. You will not hurt my feelings at all, guys. So, all right, so that's the tier 5. We're gonna go back once again, and let's see here. Cool. All right, so we're running a tier 5 once again. Tower limit. Let's get it. All right, cool. No, man, Rex, like I said, man, you guys don't have to apologize for that. Yeah. And like I said, man, I'm not, you know, just to let you guys know in the chat, man, like, you know, I'm not perfect by any means necessary, man. There's only, you know, there's only certain people, like I said, man, if, yeah, and here's the thing, man, I mean, you know, water under the bridge, start over, you know, like I said, man, we're after the, these portals here, so, but, let's see here. It's A-okay, though, A-okay. Let's see. So 2, 3, 2, 10. Let's see, what time is it right now, guys? It's 8. It's almost 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, right? So I'm looking to stream for about 3 hours. So, 9, 10, 10, 10, 40, 11. Yeah, so what I'm looking to do is hoping, because I'm going to try to stream for the next couple of hours or so. I'm hoping that I'd say around 10:30 to 11 o'clock we'll be doing a secret portal run, you know, with 3 other people. 3 of my guys and 3 of you guys. I know Rex, you're one of them. And then we'll get 2 others, and then basically just go from there. And like I said, man, first and foremost, Celestial Unit. If you want to get part of it, this is what you got to meet up real quick before I select the other 2. Make sure to have a Celestial Unit with a Celestial trait. It can be any Celestial trait, and you guys know exactly what those are. If you don't know, then go ahead and look at traits and try to roll for traits at the same time. You know, so that way you can put yourselves in here. And then once I do, I'm going to go ahead and select the next, you know, 2. I'm going to select the 2 lucky people that I feel is going to be really helpful for the secret portal run. And then we're going to do the live stream run right here, and basically just go from there. Because I'll say this too, guys, on the record, like, do I want the secret, the Yuta? Absolutely, man, absolutely. If I really want to, I can just basically just do it. Like, if I was really selfish, I'd do it right here, right now, because I really want it, right? But what I'm basically doing is I'm trying to get everybody a chance to actually come through here, watch a channel. Oh yeah, another thing too is you got to be subscribed to the channel, right? Because right now, who I'm really looking for is a good group of people who are not only that are gonna wanna, you know, get this secret portal and you know, and basically dip and bounce, but, you know, somebody that can potentially still be part of this team, be part of the Cakespeed Nation, as I call it. And then, like I said, man, help other beginner players out, and then continue to do these runs, especially with raids, because not only are we looking to do secret portals here, guys, but once raids becomes available, I'm gonna need a good group of team, or a group of people to help each other out, get bigger, faster, stronger, as I used to say at ACS, and then, you know what I mean, help each other out, so that way, if it's anything like AA or Enemy Adventures, that these raids are going to be, we're going to get a really great chance to complete raids and get these exclusive units, as they've mentioned that they'll be dropping in these raids. So, like I said, man, I'm looking to build a community here. Hopefully this is not like ACS where it just dies down, but I'm hoping, first and foremost, that at the end of the day, you know, we all help each other out, and we're just not here just to grab something and leave. You know what I mean? And like I said, man, I built a pretty good following of people here, and I hope that you guys will have me as your, you know, your streamer for Roblox, and you know, and for other future videos as well. You know what I mean? And so that way, any questions that you have, any concerns that you have, and like I said, man, any questions, I'll, you know, ACS related or what's been going on, you know, I'm very transparent about that. I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys otherwise, like, oh yeah, it's what it is, what it is. You know, I'll do my best to answer them to the best of my abilities. But at the same time, if it's something that I don't know, then I'll make sure to get back with you guys as often or as quickly as possible, especially with the responses, you know, and with the chat. I try my best not to I try my best to get everybody's response in, and I know, like I said, there have been, especially with this game, because this game is, in a way, still new to me, because I'm so used to ACS, and you guys already know that when I was in ACS, I had a flow going, but with this one, it's very hard to kind of navigate, to kind of figure out certain things, and to kind of figure out what people feel like. And right now, and I'll be completely honest, it sounds like there's a lot of people here that felt like I did not deliver on my promise, right? Which is, which it is what it is, because I was like that in the ACS days, but because of everything else, trying to get, the computer set up and everything else, it's been very difficult for me to do everything. If I had a team with me, I can have them set it up, and I can literally just stream all day if I could. But in reality, I'm not there yet. But if I did have a crew, it would make life easy on me. I would focus on streaming. I'd be focused on delivering content to you guys, and then basically just go from there, right? But unfortunately, when you're a one-man wrecking crew, and then you have a couple of people that actually play the games, it makes it a little difficult to set up equipment, to set up shop, and to make sure that everything works properly, and that happens. And normally, the weekend is the best time for me to do that. Okay, so let's see here. But yeah, hopefully around, right now it's 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm hoping to do a secret portal run at 9:30 and 10. And so, like I said, just to let you guys know what the secret portal looks like. That's, let's see here. Yeah, make sure that doesn't go through. So that's what it looks like right there, guys. Secret portal, we'll be doing it around 10:30, 11 o'clock tonight. And like I said, we have Rex. I have Rex that's going to be... Oh, shoot. No. Don't want to do that yet. Yeah, so I have Rex that's going to be part of the crew as well. So right now, what I'm also looking for in the meantime is 2 others, all right? 2 lucky people to be part of this crew as well, to do the secret portal run. And basically what I'm looking for is 3 things. Actually, a multitude of things, but it's going to be 3 main things here. Make sure to have celestial units, celestial traits, and then be subscribed to the channel. So that way I can put a name and a face. That way you can tell me who you are in the Roblox, your Roblox name, and then basically go from there, okay? And like I said, man, not only am I looking for 2 potential people to participate in the secret portal run, but also future runs as well, especially with raids, because we're going to have raids coming up here very soon, especially with the new update that's going to be dropping here by next week. And I'm going to need the best and the most helpful players, right? Well, actually, not so much the best players, but the most helpful players. And like I said, guys, I've built my entire subscriber base based off of people helping each other, end game players helping beginner players, and then vice versa. And the beginner players becoming ending players, and then we start the whole cycle all over again, right? So that's really what I'm looking for as well. And that's what I'm looking to build here, especially with you guys, if you guys will have me. So, but yeah, you go ahead and check out the chat here real quick. So we'll basically be doing that around 10:30 to 11. Right now it's Eastern Standard Time, about to be 9, and then around 10:30, 11 Eastern Standard Time, we'll be doing that run. That's what we'll be doing. But yeah, so yeah. But yeah, if you guys, and here's the thing, the only people that really have an advantage here, and I'll be completely honest with you guys, and you don't have to be a rocket scientist to know this, right? If anybody knows me in general, what I'm actually looking for, more importantly than anything, one thing I really do value is people helping people, right? Because that's how I built my fan base with ACS. That's how I believe that's how a good group, as I call the kingdom, the KXP Nation, we're here to help each other out, right? Not just get something and then leave, right? Because, and here's the thing, and it's funny, I'll actually bring some stuff from the ACS days. If you guys are just here just to get the secret unit, and that's pretty much it, that's fine. You know what I mean? That's cool. But I'll remember you, because once we do other things as well, just know that, you know what I mean? there are going to be other people that are going to get way more opportunities because they actually, you know, care about helping others out rather than get something else. And like I said, man, it's a byproduct, dude. If you want something, right? Oh, geez, did I put something here that I wasn't supposed to put? Now I'm about to pay for it. Oh boy, here we go. Uh-oh. What's that? Jalen, get that?
Oh man, that's probably the pizza. Oh my gosh. Hi. Yes. Yeah, I think this one will. What is the pizza? Where's that? So here, let me get there. Like it's up there. Let's see. There's a lot.
All right, I had to pick up my food there, guys. Okay, so all right, let's see here. Okay, so all right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change the plans here because I know here's what we'll do here, guys. Okay, so right after this run, okay, so after this run, what we're gonna do is because my food just arrived, or yeah, looking to eat dinner here right after this this wave, or right after this you know, this portal, this tier 5 portal run here. Once we get this one done, guys, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take like a good 15. Here's what we'll do. Okay, so that way you guys are not gonna have to wait. What we'll do is we'll do a we'll take like 15-20 minute break. Okay, I'll put on the reset streaming portion, as you guys know, right? So once I put the reset server streaming, which I won't reset the servers, right, because it's not really popping right now, I'm gonna leave it on that screen for about 15-20 minutes. I'm gonna have dinner with my family for a little bit, and then once I get back, we'll do I would say about 3 to 4 runs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see what everybody's you know, what I'm going to look at is everybody's units to see what they place, you know, whether they have the celestial units with the celestial traits, and to also make sure that you guys just subscribe to, or to make sure that you guys are subbed to the channel. And then right after that, guys, I'll make my decision to figure out who of the 2 people that I'm looking to choose to do this portal run. And so we won't have to wait till 10:30. What we'll do is we'll do it right after I have dinner with my family. We'll do about 3 to 4 runs after that, just so that way I can see who's so that way I can see what everyone's units look like, and then I'll make that decision right then and there. So that way, like I said, nothing against anybody. It's just I need the strongest units, the strongest players with this, as well as subscribers, because you know, to make sure that we run these we run this portal right. We do it right, or kind of, you know what I'm saying. We could do it right, and we do it right the first time, because like I said, we only get one shot of it. If we fail, then pretty much portal is gone. And then right after we do that, then we'll continue to do more portal runs, or yeah, more runs, tier 5 portals to get another secret portal. And once we do, you know, just guys, like I said, let me know, because what I'll do is I'll make a list of everybody's names, so YouTube, you know, the names that you guys have on YouTube and the names that you have on Roblox, so that way when we do another run once again, you know, just know that, you know, as long as I see you on stream, like I'll just basically start a line. So let's say if I choose 2 people here, that means when we do another run once again later on, if we get another portal tonight, or you know, or the next week or so, then I'll make sure to go down the list of people who have not got it yet, because I want to make sure that everybody gets one, you know, before the new update drops, or you know, or continuing on playing this game. So just to let you guys know that. Let's see. All right, cool. Yeah, because what I'll do is I'll do that, and then we'll stream some more until the end of the stream. Like I said, it's not the end of the world if you guys don't get into it, because I'm gonna try my best to try to get everybody, in, so that way, you know, everybody gets a shot at getting that the secret Yuta. And the cool thing is that when you guys do participate, you'll actually get the secret Yuta if we all beat it together as a team. And just to let you know, just to let you guys know that if you guys were kind of paying attention to the portal that I've actually no, you couldn't. Actually, you could have seen it. The secret portal is basically a high cost challenge, which is going to be a pain, because you need you need strong units that don't cost a lot of money to deploy. So you're going to need, as an example, your Yami. First and foremost, make sure your Yami's you know, skill tree is up to par. Make sure you basically throw everything at it, you know, upgrade it as much as you can, and then, you know, the celestial units that you have that has the celestial traits, right? And then from there, go from there and hope that we get it. Just let you guys, or hopefully we get it, but just let you guys know, the secret portal, and I'll repeat this again once we come back on stream here, is a really small map, okay, from what I've seen from other players, and you really can't mess it up, because you don't have a lot of room to work with. So you want to be able to have really good units out there, you know, for that matter. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put it on the screen right now, on the Be Back screen, and guys, we'll be back here. I'll keep it on I'll just keep it on the stream right here, and then we'll be back. So right now it's 9:06 Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back here at 9:30. I'll put in the be back screen. Just keep it on the screen, and then we'll basically, once we do that, we'll go from there. All right, guys. We'll see you here in a little bit. Oh wow, forgot about that. Sheesh. Hold on, let me reconnect here for a second. Oh man. Accidentally. Okay. Alright, so hopefully you guys are joining me right now and you guys can hear me real quick. Alright. So, yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me right now in the chat. Let me know right now if you guys can hear me, so that way I can kind of explain how this is gonna go. So, what's going on? What's going on? I got everybody back. Cool. Alright, so, now, I'm gonna explain. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna kind of explain how this is gonna work, okay? And here's the thing, if you guys can do me a favor, if I end up coming off the stream, which I am here in about a second, you can just let people know in the chat what's going on if somebody misses out on this. Okay. So we're gonna be doing the run here, right? But here's what I'm gonna do. So that way we can do this and then we don't have any issues, because I think there will be issues. I'm afraid that if I open up the portal, that they might time out or something. So here's how I'm gonna do this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut down the stream. I'm gonna restart both computers. So I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna restart the entire stream. I'm gonna shut down both of my computers. Okay. And then I'm gonna put up another live stream event that will take place here. And then I'll go live here in anywhere between probably the next 10 to 15 minutes. I'm gonna make sure first off that everything works on my end, so that way we don't get like a dud portal and then everybody's disappointed. So we don't want that to happen. So to keep it super simple, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna end the stream. I am going to reintroduce a new live stream. I'm gonna start that here within the next 10 to 15 minutes. Just be on the lookout for that, and then we're gonna get started, and then basically go from there. Okay. So, guys, I will see you here in about 10 to 15 minutes. And if anybody's asking, just let them know that we're gonna be going live here in a few minutes here. So I'm gonna end the stream and then jump on, restart my entire setup here, and then we'll start rocking and rolling. All right. So guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Peace.